So once again, I welcome you all and a very good afternoon to all of you in this orientation session of 45 days internship cum training program on AI, that is artificial intelligence and prompt engineering. So as all of us know that now this is the era of artificial intelligence. AI is actually going to shape each and every domain of our professional life, personal life, even family life, even daily life. Intentionally or unintentionally, actually, we are going to take decisions. We are doing some activities that are actually driven by some AI models, some AI algorithms. Even if we are watching something on YouTube, the recommendation of videos that you are going to get on your YouTube, that is also going to be driven by some AI model. So actually AI or artificial intelligence is reshaping our workplaces, our education system, even our daily life. And especially after the launch of ChatGPT, there is a term that we know as prompts. And the domain that actually talks about drafting, crafting the suitable prompt to get the desired result from these ChatGPT type of AI platforms is prompt engineering. So actually prompt engineering is the key to unlocking this AI application's full potential. So mastering these skills is vital for career advancement, and I would like to say that for survival in today's world, it is a necessary and essential skill. So anyone, if want to survive in today's tech era and want professional growth, even he or she may be focusing for good placements or some promotion in their jobs. So for every domain, we need to have these AI skills and especially prompt engineering. So let me just share few things about Atrix technology. That Atrix technology is a software development firm founded in 2005 by Mr. Vijay Goswami, and it is a software development company specializing in customized software solutions, web development, search engine optimization, and also training related to software development and artificial intelligence, machine learning, all emerging technologies. So main services of Atrix Technologies are website designing, web application development, software development, search engine optimization, development of AI applications, and even nowadays we are doing and developing chatbots for different websites of colleges, universities, and other type of organizations. And especially we are in web designing and AI ML training. So in addition to development, we are in training and development phase or training and development section also. So just let me tell you that Atrix Technologies has been founded in 2005, and from 2020 we are basically in training and development, because after the handling the team of developers and coders, we found that there is a burning need of this training also to college students, to students who are already working actually. So we have trained a lot of students of colleges and also the people who are working as a software developer in different organizations too, for their promotion or their salary hike. So website for this Atrix technology is, you can go through this link www.atrixtech.com. I will share all these details. We are on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. We are already there, so you may join our pages for latest updates. And head office is actually at Dayalbagh, Agra. We have actually extended our offices to Jaipur and Noida also. Okay, and branch office is in Aligarh also. So this was the basic details about our company Atrix Technology. I have been associated with Atrix Technology since 2019. So after this, before going to actually the things that we are going to have in this 45 days internship program, let me tell you some foundational AI concepts. May be possible if you are from computer science or be doing BCA, BTech, or if you have some exposure to this AI ML domain, then you will be knowing these things. Like first one is machine learning. Especially in machine learning, we talk about algorithms that actually learn and improve from data, and we can use these algorithms for some prediction, some classification. Then the second concept that is very important, and nowadays it is very emerging, that is natural language processing. That how computers can understand the natural language, it means the human language, and it can generate some content in human language. So it will be just like you will be interacting with a human. Just we have seen this thing after the launch of ChatGPT. Then especially the domain of generative AI, where we use these AI models, deep learning models, for creating new content. And that new content may be in terms of text or images, or even we can generate code nowadays. So I hope you have been through this news that Google has completely shut down the development team and the development section, where the team of coders have been fired, and it has completely shut down that code development section, especially related to Python. Now, so you can think that now there is no need to learn coding because AI will be doing coding, but actually it is not like that. If you will go through the news after this that firing news, that after a week they have actually hired thousands of coders who can do all these coding with the help of AI tools. So that is also in news, and we have to understand this thing, that now only coders will not survive, only content developers will not survive. People who are doing all these services or all these jobs with the help of AI tools, maximizing outputs, and uh, actually doing the things in more efficient way with the help of these AI tools, and they have understanding of these AI, we can say foundational AI concepts like machine learning, natural language processing, generative AI, and especially about large language models, like we have seen in ChatGPT, Bard, Gemini, that Bard model achieved over 90% accuracy, especially that Google's Bard model, especially for NLP tasks. So we should have a sound knowledge of these foundational AI concepts and these AI models. Then only we can use, or we can optimize all these use cases of AI applications. So just let me tell you that how actually AI is changing industries. In marketing, that personalized content and predictive analytics drive campaigns. AI marketing automation boosts lead generation by 50%. Okay. In finance, you know that AI supports fraud detection and algorithmic trading. Like many of us have gone through that there are trading algos. So they are actually AI algorithms who will predict the stocks in which if you will invest, you will be getting some benefit. So these are all AI driven. In healthcare, we know that we have so many AI based applications where we can get the results for our blood sample. We can analyze our blood sample reports, and especially researchers are using for enhancing diagnostics and drug discovery, that how new drugs can be discovered. In manufacturing, we know that AI optimizes processes and enables predictive maintenance, that which machine will need maintenance in which month. So that for that it will send the notification for manufacturing unit, and there will be some maintenance team on that particular date, and it will complete the maintenance of that machine. So all these things are going to be automated. It is our choice that we are going to equip ourselves with this AI skills or not. So AI's impact is actually pervasive. and it is actually transforming diverse sector through innovation. Next, let me come to prompt engineering. So actually prompt engineering is about crafting effective prompts to direct AI models. It transforms natural language into actionable instructions for a specific task. So as a novel learner, you can think that prompt engineering is only about writing good prompts, but actually it is not so. And in many of the advertisement you will see that if you will learn writing that good prompts, you will get a high paying job, but actually it is not so. Prompt engineering means all those techniques and algorithms by which that LLM is going to process your prompts. So if you will be knowing the working algorithm of that large language model where you are going to put your prompts, then only you will be able to get desired result from your prompts. Only writing prompts, you will not get good paying job. So write a concise sales email in 150 words targeting senior marketing managers in the SaaS industry, highlighting a 30-day free trial. This detail guides the AI. But this is, we can say, first draft of your prompt, but many things you can add as prompting technique. So in prompting technique, you know that how you can craft your good prompts. But in prompt engineering, you will be knowing all those techniques and algorithms by which your prompts are going to be processed by large language models. And why this AI literacy and prompt engineering is important? Important because you will be getting news that so many jobs are going to be created for people who are having these AI skills. The background is that 90% of businesses, organizations actually investing in AI. Whatever they are doing, if they are in marketing, content creation, in some type of service, in some production of some products or goods, they are actually now going to invest in AI based applications. So that's why if their investment is in AI, then of course there will be jobs, there will be, you can say, notifications and advertisement for jobs in which they will be requiring people who are having these AI skills, because investment in this sector, and they are expecting actually 2x revenue growth. So they are also expecting that the people or the employee who is going to join their organization, they will also be doing those things with 2x growth at least. So AI adoption is rapidly increasing across all industries, and AI literacy especially enhances decision making and problem solving and driving that business success. If they will be getting that much revenue growth in their business, then only they will be able to pay that much salary to their employees. So this is the sequence that we have to understand, that there is investment, they are expecting revenue growth, that's why there is job in this section, and that's why we have to upgrade ourselves to these AI and prompt engineering skills. Then just let me tell you in very brief that what we will be covering in our 45 days uh, this internship program on AI and prompt engineering. So for especially prompt engineering, we will be discussing about prompt design basics like zero shot learning, one shot and few shot examples of prompts, writing clear and effective prompts, that will be basic, and prompt templates, how you can set persona for a prompt, how you can set temperature for a prompt, and different prompt patterns also. But that is prompt design basics. But few students, few people think that this is all about prompt engineering, but actually it is not so. In advanced prompting techniques, we will be discussing chain of thought prompting, that how LLM is going to process your prompts, and keeping in mind that whatever you have given prompts earlier, role-based and system prompts, and multi-turn conversation strategies, that how you can do prompt refining, prompt tuning, and you can turn all those things as like a conversation strategies. Okay, and for example, if you have to prepare a presentation or prepare any report in which you have to present to your manager. So you can turn it that how your manager will be thinking. You can set persona also, that your manager is having such and such experience in this and this domain. So as per your instructions, it will turn that conversation strategy, and it will provide you results that will be well suited and as per the expectation of your manager. Similarly, you can do it for different roles. So all those things we will be discussing, all those techniques and how LLM works actually, how you can attach your company's data also, some PDFs also in terms of RAG based, retrieval augmented generation based projects. So all those things we will be discussing in this 45 days internship program. Now let me go through that how it is going to help you in your professional growth. Especially it will boost your productivity, enhancing efficiency by automating repetitive tasks, whatever you have to repeat all those things in jobs and in even in your studies, that you can enhance and automate. Unlock insights. Sometimes we need to produce something new, so for that we need creativity. So it will enable you for innovation and fostering creativity also, that it will suggest you some ideas and you can work on those ideas. Okay, for idea generation you can do it, or you can use it. And high earning potential, then of course it will help you in your salary hike, even in getting good placements, how you can use these skills, that also we will be training you. Then just let me mention that what are the practical applications and examples. You can use it in content creation, whether it is blog posts, articles, social media. Then data analysis. Nowadays there are so many roles where they are asking these AI and ML skills and prompt engineering skills for data scientist and data analyst roles. We in general use for that code generation, like write a Python function to calculate the factorial of a number. I hope all of you have used this type of generating this chat GPT or black box AI and different AI tools for generating your codes, but that not much sufficient. Whenever you will be writing your codes with the help of chat GPT or any AI tool for a comprehensive project, you will get a lot of bugs. Then how you will be debugging, how you can generate an optimized code, that also we will be discussing. Even nowadays we have so many AI agent based applications like Replit and all, where you can just develop, you can get a code for complete app just by prompting these things. But how you can make those codes optimized and bug free, so that thing we will be discussing. And of course in future it is very much predicted that there will be no customer care services who will be operating by human beings. Actually there will be chatbots who will be working with automated response, and all customer care services will be going to be handled by these automated chatbots. So how you can develop chatbots for different organizations, that also we will be discussing. So in conclusion, I would like to say that these are now essential skills. Like very early, you know that whenever computer has been introduced, then people were asking that, do you know computer? Are you familiar with using computer and doing some using some softwares for office works? Similarly, nowadays actually for your any type of job role, AI and prompt engineering skills are necessary. Then people are going to be differentiated that you know AI and prompt engineering skills or not. And it will be of course a continuous learning. I don't want to tell you that you will learn in just 45 days and that will be enough. Actually you should have a mindset of continuous learning. We will be discussing all those basic things and advanced concepts that will equip you, that you can use these AI and prompt engineering skills in your for your placements in your jobs, or for your job hikes, or for your salary hikes or promotion in jobs. But you have to learn continuously. We will be actually add you in a community where we will be sharing the recent updates that you should learn, and after doing this course you will be part of that community, and
uh, uh, bi-monthly you will be getting these type of sessions where you can join freely, and we will be sharing all those updates related to AI and prompt engineering. And you will be actually experimenting with different AI tools and prompt engineering techniques in this one, and unlocking the opportunities that you will be actually investing in your skills, that will help in your good placements and opening new doors in your professional for your professional growths. So if you are uh, ready to embrace it and thrive, and you think that yes, this is the time, I should not ignore this thing, and now I should equip myself with these AI and prompt engineering skills, then I would like to tell you that continuous learning and adaptation are essential in this age of AI. We can't say that, yeah, this is enough, now I don't need to learn anything. So we will be discussing all those basic things and advanced techniques that will embrace AI as a powerful tool for empowerment and your professional growth. So it will be unlocking your limitless possibilities for your future career and also academic pursuits if you want to go in higher studies and research also. Exploring online courses, workshops, vibrant AI communities, like we will add you in your community after this course to start your journey. So for that, just let me go to. So the format will be, of course, first conceptual learning, like basic concepts we have to learn. Then majorly we will be focusing on hands-on practice and weekly capstone project. It means this will be for 45 days. So in 6 weeks, you will be having 6 projects, and schedule will be 1 hour per day. It means 5 days per week, but on weekends also for discussion of project we can have sessions. So in first week, actually we will cover the Python foundations for AI, that Python programming, that is the basic need for doing all these AI based development. So we will be discussing Python basics and if else loops, functions, that I hope if you will be having idea of other programming languages like C and C++, then you will be knowing. Otherwise we will be discussing it from very basic. So there is no prerequisite that you should know this programming language, then only you can learn. Then the beauty of Python programming languages in terms of data structures like list, tuples, and different Python libraries, especially how we can do data visualization with Python libraries like matplotlib, seaborn. Then after discussion of these topics, we will be having at the end of that first week a project related to load and visualizing a data set using pandas and seaborn. So that will be a data visualization project after 1 week. Then we will move to machine learning essentials. We will be discussing supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement learning, classification, regression, and what are the parameters for evaluation like accuracy, precision, MSE, RMSE. So all those things we will be discussing, because then only you will be having the base concepts for all these ML models. Then after second week, you will be having simple machine learning project that for predicting diabetes or house price prediction, that will be a simple ML project. So you will be having exposure to that. Then in third week, we will move to deep learning and neural networks. There we will be talking about neurons, activation functions, how we can design neural networks, different layers. And then for image classification, convolutional neural network, and the concepts of GANs and autoencoders. So all those things we will be discussing, and hands-on and coding for all those things. Then in third project, we will be having some CNN classifier and GAN for generating new images. Like we have used that Ghibli version on ChatGPT. So the how that image generation codes or algorithms work, that we will be doing practically. Foundation of LLMs and prompt engineering. From here we will be actually moving to these concepts of prompt engineering, that what is the basic structure of GPT, how BERT works, architecture and its applications. Then prompt types like zero shot, few shot, chain of thought concept. So all these are prompt engineering techniques, so that we will be discussing how you can integrate open chat GPT in your programs, in your Python programs through API. So that we will be discussing. Then prompt use cases, like how you can develop chatbots in code assisting. So
Just discussion of these basic concepts are all those things we will be doing hands-on. We will be doing code for that and developing chatbots. Then in fourth week, we will be having build and evaluating prompts for different tasks using GPT API. Then we will be discussing some higher level concepts like LangChain framework and then RAG, and developing complete AI agent and chatbots using LangChain on local files, like your PDFs you can upload, and it will be provide you the questions, the answer for questions that will be in your PDF. So those things actually that are actually real life projects, and in industry this type of projects are going to be used. So you will be working on that type of project. Then in sixth week, we will be finally working on a complete and comprehensive project that will be different for different students. And especially we will be working in for developing AI assistant and domain specific question answer board, chatbot using LM Studio, and using LangChain to develop RAG based chatbots, that your chatbots will be also optimized with RAG concepts. So the finally you will get 6 capstone projects, but let me tell you that these six capstone projects will be strategically combined, that finally you can produce it a comprehensive project, one comprehensive project that you can say that in 45 days I have completed. Then you will get an internship completion certificate, of course letter of recommendation from our HR team, and final report if you want to submit at your college as an internship report. So in this thing all we will be there to help you, to tell you all those things and helping you all those things for hands-on sessions and all those. And just let me tell you that after completing this, you will be having all those base and advanced concepts of AI and prompt engineering, and we will add you to the groups and communities where we will be doing bi-monthly this type of 1 hour sessions where we will train you that what actually is the recent in this domain AI and prompt engineering, and that will be free for you. So once you will be registering, and you will be getting that complete lifetime we can say update sessions that we will be organizing for our community members only. So with this you will be actually getting exposure to this AI and prompt engineering domain that will help you in your placements, in your jobs. But before anything, just let me tell you that I have searched few things for you. That this is the graph produced by the Statistica website, in which you can see that in India how actually AI, robotics, autonomous sensor technologies, computer vision and ML and NLP roles, you will get the hike in jobs. So you can see that there is, of course, for 2025 we are here. In 2026 it will be 5.67 in terms of billion USDs, then 10.6, then 13.98. So you can just guess and expect that whenever you are going to complete your job, or we are complete your course and you are going to join a job, so what will be the growth of this AI and ML industry. Then next thing, from a report of India Today, I would like to tell you that 5 in-demand jobs requiring AI skills. So you can go through this, that there are so many in-demand jobs where actually organizations are integrating AI into their workflows. 38% already using generative AI, and 42% considering its adoption, according to a survey by Deloitte. So this is not only by simple reports or those things. This is a well trusted, well authenticated news reports that I am going to share with you, like India Today and all. Next is Naukri.com's blog official about prompt engineering, so I will be sharing all those links and you can go through. From Economic Times you can see that in 2024 there was an article like demand for prompt engineers stalling as companies seek broader skill sets. So that was on November 24, 2024. So you can go through these things, that prompt engineers wanted. Tech companies hunt for people who speak the AI language. It means who can interact with those AI applications. and having knowledge of working of those large language models and AI applications. Next is from the Hindu, that has been published in 2024, that career in prompt engineering. The role of prompt engineering is integral to shaping how we interact with and derive value from artificial intelligence technologies. So I will be sharing these links. You can go through that. Then I have just searched for you on LinkedIn that for AI ML engineer, what are the jobs I am getting on LinkedIn currently, like AI governance and ethics engineer, that is for publishing house Thomson Reuters in Hyderabad, machine learning engineer for in Adobe, so ML engineer post in Adobe, machine learning engineer in Gabio AI in Turing, and in Infosys you can see that Gen AI developer. Gen AI developer means all those Gen AI models, knowledge of Gen AI models you should have, like see LLMs you should know, how design and implement LLM models you should know, model evaluation how you will do, REST API and all those things you need to know. So only writing you can say good prompts will not be sufficient. You should have a comprehensive knowledge of working of these LLMs will be required. So you can see so many jobs are there, and it is not, that's why I fixed it for India, that in India we are actually getting advertisement for these type of jobs, let me tell you. Okay, and in Optum there is associate AI ML engineer, and this is for initial role. So you can see that they are not asking 5+ or 7+ experience, they are only asking for you can say in Adobe, this was there Adobe, so they are asking directly for bachelor's degree, equivalent experience in computer science, engineering or a related, proven experience in machine learning, but they are not asking directly for 5-year experience, 7-year experience. It means if you are a fresher having good internship experience and at least 6 month or 1 year experience, that's also good. They will be requiring Python and R and problem solving skills. So all those things that as an entry level jobs are also there for if you will be having these AI and prompt engineering skills, and this is in Adobe, you can see. For prompt engineer, if you will see, so as I have searched, or as per this search I am just quoting, that for directly as a this post prompt engineering we have still less we can say vacancies. Okay, but it is expected that in next 1 or 2 years, as and when most of the organizations will be having all those AI applications and chatbots, then we will be having developers who can interact with, who can develop these chatbots, and we will be requiring prompt engineers also. But of course in America, that prompt engineer, prompt developer, all those we have so many vacancies for that. But in India, as I can see, that there is less number of vacancies, but it is expected to have, because in general as there will be investment in those type of projects or increase in investment, so we will be getting those jobs also. So that is actually the coherence or relationship. So this was all about the thing that how will it be a good you will get a good ROI, return on investment, by learning these skills or not. After that, just let me share you that what we will be discussing in our sessions. After discussion of NumPy, pandas, we will be doing all those things. So this is the code, Python code, whatever we will be discussing. So all those things we will be discuss, and we will develop a complete project. Just let me tell you that this is for decision tree, so that how decision tree works. After having the mathematical foundation of decision tree, we will be doing this as a project, and in terms of coding we will be doing all those things. Then we will be having, this is for decision tree again, this is for logistic regression, so LR we will be doing. Then we have random forest. Okay, then we have for CNN we will be using for MNIST digit classification, for image data set if you will be doing something. Then we have GAN, that how you can generate new images. Okay, so this type of images we can generate on MNIST famous data set of handwritten digits.
So these things, and generative AI RAG based applications, how you can develop. So we will be doing all those codings from scratch. Okay, I will not be sharing only this code, even I will develop with you, simultaneously you will be doing all these codes. And if you will be having any query, then simultaneously in the within the session you can ask and you can resolve, then only we will be doing this complete project. So we are having all those things, we have a strategically planned for these things, but the only thing is that you have to be regular in those sessions after joining this internship program, and on time. And at the same time, most of the time I request all my participants to join through laptop during the sessions. Whenever you will be joining for sessions, then you will be able to do simultaneously the things that actually we are doing practically. Then you will be gaining all those things properly. So all those sessions will be online, and after that you will be getting a certificate. Even on certificate we will not mention anywhere that it is online or offline, because it will be very much clear that you have completed 45 days internship program that you may produce in your college or for your placement. But important thing is that you will be getting all those knowledge and skills, that is more important. So that was from my side. Next, I would request Mr. Bhavya to demonstrate you that how we can use LM Studio environment for developing these chatbots. So that's it from my side. Next, I would like to request Mr. Bhavya to actually sharing this thing for LM Studio.
Hello, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, please. So let me
Yeah,
unshare the screen. Okay, please.
all right. So I'll be sharing my screen now. So here you can select models. You can download models from its open store. Any model that is open source, whether it's from Facebook or whatever, from Google, you can download them. Then you can go to the developer section. You can start the server here. Then you select the model to load. Now let's see, I'm going to load DeepSeek Coder. You wait for it. Now this one requires you to have a graphic card. Without a graphic card, you cannot load these models because they require a lot of VRAM to be loaded. So, okay, this one is done. Now, this one is reachable at this port. So you need to reach it at this port. So for doing that, this is the basic Python code. You need to import request, or another method for using it would be OpenAI's API. So I'm going to use the simpler method. I'm going to import request. Now I'm going to define the same URL there. This is the endpoint where the model is going to generate its response. Now this is the basic headers which it needs. Content type will be JSON. Message, now I'm going to take a user message, create a data object and pass the message as user. So if I run it, it asks me to enter a message. So let's say what is Python. I enter it. Now this sends the message. It sends a request to the endpoint with these headers and these JSON data. And as soon as the response is done generating, it extracts the output and prints it. So if I go over here to LM Studio, you can see that it has started the generation. Now as soon as my AI model is done generating, I'll see the output at my screen. So here it has generated me a JSON. This is the part we're interested in, content. So if I go over here, you can see I have the content printed in my console. What's Python? Here. So it's like a basic example of how you can integrate AI into your projects. I could be creating, imagine this is a website. I could integrate this as a chatbot and insert my predefined data here. So like if I have an e-commerce website, imagine I sell watches. So I can have a chatbot here that can answer customer queries like what are the prices of watches, what kind of watches are available, if it wants me to suggest a watch or anything. And you can create basic AI apps like chatbots for websites, game agents, TikTok 2 agents, anything. So this is a basic demonstration of how you can use LM Studio to integrate AI into your projects. And with that, I'll be calling the end of the session, and I hope to invite Pawan Mangnani to conclude the session.
Thank you so much, sir and Bhavya, for such a wonderful, insightful session. It was truly a great start to this 45-day journey, and I hope everyone found it valuable and motivating. Thank you, everyone, once again for joining us today. Have